Thank you for your time. My name is Betula, and this is Food for Thought. I'd like to start by reading something to you. The ever-changing collage of consciousness. There has never been a time of greater potential for the liberation of the human spirit than the time we live in today. And never a moment when the human spirit has stood in greater jeopardy. Huge forces of awakening are at work amongst us. But huge forces also operate to counteract the process and plunge us back into millennial sleep. Big government, big business, the big media, and the big hierarchical religions all thrive and prosper by multiplying and feeding off our fear. Every thought we have that causes us to feel fear strengthens those forces while shutting us down and limiting our potential. On the other hand, every thought that leads us to manifest love awakens and opens the way to renewed vistas of endless possibility. The choice is ours. It has always been. In this time of awakening, it is only fear, engineered, implanted, and deliberately contrived fear that prevents us from making the right choices and that misleads us again and again into the paths of hatred, greed, and suspicion that destroy the human spirit. Hancock. So many years of education, yet we learn nothing about love. No one taught us the importance of self-respect and self-love. Small acts, when multiplied by millions of people, can transform the world. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive of characters are seared with scars. Khalil Gibran. I'm not saying I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. Tupac Shakur. Call me crazy. I just want to have a great life experience, running the full spectrum between both good and bad. Don't you? You are an ever-changing collage of consciousness. You are the books you read, the films you watch, the music you listen to, the people you meet, the dreams you have, the conversations you engage in. You are what you take from this. You are the sound of the ocean, the breath of fresh air, the brightest light and the darkest corner. You are a collective of every experience you have had in your life. You are every single day. So drown yourself in a sea of sentience and knowledge. Let the words run through your veins and let the colors fill your mind. The eclectic mind. Who are you? A rhetorical question for you to answer. Answer without using names, jobs, friends, things you do. Think about it. Who are you? There has to be a revolution. And it must be a revolution in and of consciousness. Sometimes, some people come into our life only to help you learn something. 1 minute they're here, and the next minute they're gone. You can be a good person with a kind spirit, and when necessary, still tell people to go fuck themselves. If you're not ready for the consequences, then don't stir up shit in the first place. Wataru Watari. I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. Heath Ledger. Thank you for your time.